For more than 50 years, esteemed Omaha North High School principal Gene Haynes worked tirelessly to shape the minds of kids. To honor his service, all were invited to a retirement celebration at Northwest High School Stadium. 3 News Now reporter Isabella Bosco shows us the gigantic impact he's left on the hearts and minds of his students.
My father was a big guy, and he had a 6th grade education, and Mom had an 8th grade education, and they instilled in us a long time ago that you're going to go to school. Regardless of what happened, you're going to go to school and you're going to be good.
Taking the lessons of his upbringing to the classroom, longtime educator Gene Haynes built his life in Omaha after graduating from Rusk College in Mississippi.
My mom and dad had moved to Omaha, and I had an opportunity to go to Miami, Florida. And I said that I would go to Miami after I stayed in Omaha a year and saved some money. And I've been in Omaha ever since.
His students say his decision to stay in Omaha forever shaped their course.
Inspired me to go into education. I'm going into education myself because we need more black educators. And you know, having my first principal in elementary school and have my second black principal, male principal in high school, it's kind of like I knew what I wanted to be. I want to be just like them.
He inspired me by just encouraging me to always go for what I wanted to go for. He always did a great job of keeping kids out of the hallways and keeping us out of trouble. So even just having that constant, inspiring person around just made a huge difference for us.
Haynes created memories, some funny.
He always bring donuts every time for homeroom, and so I kind of gained a little weight because of that.
And some moving.
I feel like I became better from him because he had such a strong sense of belief in students, and I felt that.
By putting others first.
I keep them on the front burner of my to-do list, is my parents, my students, and my staff.
His students are returning the favor by showing up and simply saying thank you.
A leader who was very strict, a leader who cared about the kids.
I think he'll continue to be a big part of my life when I think about the importance of investing and giving back to others, because he instilled that in me as a high school student, and it's showing up in my life even today.
In Omaha, Isabella Bosco, 3 News Now.
Haynes tells 3 News Now he plans to spend his retirement traveling once the pandemic is over.